Hi. Alright. I never do these, so I'm a little inexperienced. If I could tilt my camera up a little bit. Hi. So I'm doing an unboxing video. Never done one of these. A little bit inexperienced, but we're gonna get through it together. Okay. So I just got home, and there was this package waiting on my doorstep, and I'm pretty sure I know what it is. So, open it very carefully, since considering the fact that this thing was already pretty crumpled up when it got here, I'm extremely nervous for what awaits for me inside this box. If I can open it. Okay, well, I have a pen here, which is really the only thing I have close enough to a knife to help me open this thing. Hold on, I have a brick separator. I have a brick separator. I don't think this will work. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Y'all get the first look at it. If I can. It's paper. So as y'all know, I'm a VR channel, right? I got a VR charging base. Okay, well, my package is... That's not a good sign. That is not a good sign. Okay. Well, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt, and if they destroyed my package, I'm sending it back and I'm getting a new one. And then we will do an unboxing video on that. But it shouldn't be destroyed. Like, how do they handle these packages? I mean, do they just... I think that's what they do. Like, he just full on gave up and decided to just, you know, throw it on my doorstep, because that's not going to destroy it. Sorry, I'm yapping. Ugh. My pen just broke. Ugh. There we go. Mostly, I got this because my VR takes up way too much space. And its fat self needs to have its own little area for it to charge. Okay. I have opened the package. I caught it. So far, so good. Okay, so let's go ahead and just check through all the items we have. So, we have two magnetic things for my controllers. We have rechargeable batteries for my controllers. Whatever the heck these are, but I think I know what those are, and I think that I know what these go to. And cords to charge the rechargeable batteries. I'm so glad I got these rechargeable batteries, so I don't have to keep on buying new ones. I'm not exactly too sure how these charge, or where, or when, or why, but, you know, that's pretty cool. And of course, the thing that fell into my lap is the actual charging base. Now that this cord is to plug in the thing. Okay, cool. The cord is to plug in the charging base. So I actually need to do that unless it'll just turn on, which I don't think it will. What does this say? If the charging station cannot charge after being powered on, please check whether the magnetic head on the charging cable are in good contact. Okay, cool. So, how do I turn this on exactly? Do I just hold down the button? I think I need to plug this in. That's fine. I think I can plug this in somewhere. And I'm not going to be able to use that cord to plug it in. I'm actually going to have to use a different one. So, 1 second. I know y'all see me over here. I got the cable. Good thing I have an Xbox sitting right next to me, so I can plug this in. Oh! It lit up! What does this mean? Oh! I turned it on. This is pretty cool. The lights change colors. So here is the charging base. Let me get my controllers and my headset. Okay. So, I got my headset and I got my controllers. Again, I'm revamping the Walking Dead series. Or not again, but yes, I'm revamping the Walking Dead series on this headset because the graphics look a lot better. And, yeah. Okay, so I've got the headset. Pretty cool. Okay, so first things first, we take off these, which are the things I'm using right now, and I guess we just snap these on, and they just kind of, and they just kind of clip on like that. So see, there's magnets, and they just kind of boop, clip on like that, and it's pretty secure, I think. Got the other one. Just gonna kind of, there we go. Thing off, and then we put this on, and then we just kind of, they snap in. Okay, cool. Awesome, that's all great. And then we got these things, and they gave us two, I guess, in case we lose one, I guess. And yeah. Okay, so cool. And we got these, okay? So I know y'all probably don't know what these are, and if you do, then, well, good, I guess. But you plug this into your headset, into the charging port. You set your headset on the thing, and then there's this little cord right here that just magnetically attaches to that. And it charges your headset. It's pretty cool. Now, the rechargeable batteries, I'm not too sure about how to charge these. And why is the top of it so thick, man? I'm not too sure how to recharge these. Are we supposed to take the plastic off? I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. I'm not too sure. How do I charge these? I'm gonna have to look up a video on that and figure out how to charge these. So, 1 second. And here it is. The charging dock. Whatever. So, I got the thing for my headset unplugged, plugged in, charging. I'm assuming the red light on the thing means that with the controllers, that means that the rechargeable batteries are dead. I could be wrong, just taking a guess. I put the little charging thing that's magnetic that connects into the thing. I put it in here. And, yeah, I got rechargeable batteries, so I can just... Stupid Duracell batteries. And I'm gonna keep these grips because they help me, and I just like them, and I'm gonna just swap them out whenever I want to play. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I think this charging dock is really, really good, and I definitely recommend buying one. It takes up a lot less room than it does with just your headset sitting there charging on your desk. It takes up a lot less room, and I really recommend buying one. I will link where I got mine down in the description below. Anyway, that's pretty much it for my review of this. I think this is actually an incredible charging dock, and I definitely think you need to get one. No free promo, though, okay? Not promoting this, I'm just saying it works really well, and y'all should definitely get one. Not promoting, I'm not getting sponsored to say this. I just think this is a really good charging dock. That's about it, though. This is me on the next day. In that video, I didn't really explain how the rechargeable batteries work. So I'm going to do that real quick and explain to y'all how those work. So, or how they get recharged if you haven't figured it out. So, I'm going to go ahead and plug in charging dock real quick. Just let me take the headset off so I can plug it in. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to take the headset, set it back on, and it's charging. Okay, let me show you how those work. So, the rechargeable batteries are... Hold on. So, the rechargeable batteries are in the controllers, right? And, of course, the thing just kind of clips on, you know? But the rechargeable batteries are in the controller. And when you put them on the charging dock, that's how they charge. I probably should have figured that out sooner than I did. But later, after I recorded that video, or before I got to, like, the very end of the video, just kind of showing it at full view, I had figured out how to charge them. But that's how the rechargeable batteries charge. I just figured I should put that out there. Awesome.